Freya Crescent. I will be honest. Freya has been useless to me. Okay? Like, utterly useless. She gets on the field and she immediately goes down. I'm playing her wrong. Why would she be helpful?
So, Freya is what in Magic we refer to as a mana dork.
Please explain that.
General context of Magic, we think of, we get our mana from lands, right? So I'm going to play a land, I'll tap it, I don't got my mana.
Yeah.
There are creatures, and the most, like, effective ones that do this are one cost, in for one mana, and then they can tap for mana. Freya is basically a land. The trick is, I can only play one land per turn, right? Just general rules of Magic. I'm not allowed to do that unless something tells me I can. But if I play a creature that's effectively a land, now I've played 2 lands this turn. And so I'm starting to get ahead of what I would normally be able to afford cost-wise.
I don't think that I really understood this.
Yeah.
If you tap Freya, you add a mountain or a red.
Yeah, one red
to
mana.
your land. I did not realize that. Practically, if you're playing with the starter deck cards, not on Arena, do you just kind of go through until you find a mountain and lay that on the thing?
No, she is generating that mana herself. So instead of, like, with a normal mountain, I would tap it, and that mountain makes 1 red mana for me.
Is it for that turn?
It's ephemeral like all mana, so I can then spend that mana to cast a spell. In her case, different types of what we call mana dorks sometimes have a caveat on them. So she has one, so it makes 1 red mana, but then we can only spend that mana to cast an equipment spell or pay the activate cost.
Got it. So it's not going to just be permanently on your board.
Correct. Yeah.
Moving forward, it is for that turn, and it's for the sake of an equipment or activating an equip ability.
Yep.
So she's armoring your
Exactly.
people. That's what she's doing.
Yeah.
Got it.
And she gets flying when she attacks, which is helpful.
Yeah, she's a dragoon in the game, so she jumps.
Yeah.
And
Jump in, die alone, flame the party, and all chat. Yeah, that's my 14.
But with 1/1, like, I just feel like I'd never use her because 1 block is going to take her out.
There are some creatures that are more valuable for their abilities rather than their stat line.
This is so interesting because as a Final Fantasy fan, Freya in Final Fantasy IX, I want to use her to deal Dragoon damage to the enemies.
Yeah.
But in this game, it is not that case. Now, what is interesting is because she can't be blocked, she can go straight for the other player. If they don't have flying, she's a shoo-in for doing damage to my other opponent.
Yeah, the nice thing with Freya too, though, is because she has synergy with your equipment, you can also equip her with those. You can build her up.
Oh, that's true.
Because then once she has flying, now she's geared up and she's hard to block.
Okay, well, that does make me feel a little bit better about her lore as far as a Dragoon. Like, she's only as strong as the weapons she's using. Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Nick, you've redeemed them for me. Thank you.